Hey everyone, what I would like to do in this video is show you this. This is the GoPro Quik Key. It is an official GoPro accessory, and inside this little package here is a micro SD card reader. And the idea is that you can take your micro SD card out of your GoPro or any action camera or any device really. It really is just a micro SD card reader. You take it out of your action camera, you put it into this SD card reader, and then you could plug this into your phone. Now this comes in 3 different versions. You can get a micro USB version, you can get a version for Apple iPhones. I have the Type-C version, which means that I can also plug it into laptops and Android tablets and things like that as well. It is quite useful. If you check the official website, for some reason some of the versions aren't listed in all regions. The UK website here, you've got Quik Key Micro USB, £24.99. That is the RRP. And you can see the description here that Quik Key is a fast and easy way to unleash and edit GoPro footage stored on your micro SD card. So yeah, it really just is a way to transfer files to your phone. On the USA website, it will list the Type-C version and all that as well. If you look on Amazon, the prices are a little bit kind of all over the place, if I'm honest. You've got the micro USB version there for £12.97. At that price, if you've got an older phone which has got micro USB, I think that's quite a good price. But look at this one, Type-C, which is the version I've got, £41, and then £49.22 for the iPhone iPad version. That is incredibly expensive, and at that price, it's very, very, I was going to say very hard to recommend it. I just wouldn't recommend it. It's too expensive. Going on to Amazon.com, you will see, kind of similar thing going on there. $19.26, that's okay. $89.99. Yeah, so you get a lot of these crazy prices coming up simply because this isn't sold that much anymore. I'm not sure if the product's been pulled or not. I don't think it has, but for whatever reason, this accessory is scarce. Now, what is the great, benefit of using this? Well, if you look at it, this is really just a micro SD card reader, and you can buy these online very, very cheap. You can buy them for just a few dollars or whatever. Or buy an official one from Lexar or any kind of memory card company. In itself, this isn't really special. I guess the thing that kind of separates it from other micro SD card readers is this. Now, it's actually, I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's kind of designed so that you put this down the way. That's the way it's designed. When this is inside, if I can get it the right way, when this is inside, it's not waterproof, but you are protecting your micro SD card a little bit better. Plus, you've got a keyring. And I'll be honest, that is one of the things that attracted me to this. I could put this on my keys, I can put it on my belt. I could also attach it to something like the GoPro remote. It's just a handy little accessory to have around. And yeah, it just means that you can dangle it somewhere, you can attach it to a case, to your jeans, to your jacket, to your keys, to whatever. So that's pretty good, but it's kind of overpriced for what it is, I guess, because if you lose this part, then you're just left with a very cheap micro SD card reader. Now, I'm going to show you some speed tests just to show you that this does work, and it does work well. But it's important to note again, this will work with any micro SD card. It's not just for the GoPro. It's not just for action cameras. You can use it for anything. But I digress. Let's do a couple of tests and we'll just see how this works. So what I would like to do is I'll show you this. I want to compare it to this. Now this is a memory card reader that I've got that's got Type-C at one end, Type-A at the other, and I have been using that a lot because it seems to be quicker than my old USB memory card reader. So yeah, that's quite good. So it's a good comparison because I use this a lot and I know it is good. So if I get this open, got my phone open. So as I said, the idea is you get your memory card out of your GoPro, and it will go in just like so. Push it in. It doesn't click. You just kind of push it down until it's like there, like that. And then what I'm going to do, I'll click in there. Then I should get a message. Here we go. File manager. So one of the good things about this, and one of the reasons to buy this, is that you can transfer files to your phone much quicker than the official app. The official GoPro app is, in my opinion, very poor. It's very temperamental. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't connect properly. And when you do file transfers, it's just not that quick. This is a much faster solution. Certainly when you're, I mean, look at these file sizes, 2.23 gigabytes, etc. So this is, I think this is when I was out in the car the other week. I was doing a video. So the app I tried to open it with there wasn't working. So I uninstalled that video app and yeah, that will work now. So this is one of the videos I recorded the other week for a video on my GoPro. And one of the things you'll notice is that it's very, very quick. You know, this is a 4 gigabyte file. And yeah, there's absolutely no problems there. And another thing is, if I zoom out here a little bit, you can see that when it's actually accessing the micro SD card, it flashes this little blue light. Maybe that will annoy people, but I think it's quite a cool little feature. So that is one of the things that I like about this. It's actually quite quick. The transfer speeds are quite quick. And I'll show you that in a second on my laptop. I'll show you exactly how quick it is. But yes, this is in essence what this accessory is all about. You take the micro SD card out of here and you can view your files very quickly, or you can transfer your files very quickly to your phone, to your tablet, or to a laptop or a PC or something like that. So it's pretty good. So what I'm going to do now is unmount this. Now it'll be safe to take out. Unmounting. And what I'm going to do is use this memory card reader. Just to kind of show you that it does work in the same way. This is another option for you guys. It should be unmounted now. Yeah, it should be. And if you don't want to buy the GoPro accessory, perhaps the version that you want, be it for the the Type-C version or the micro USB or the one for the iPhone, whatever version you want to buy, if it is too expensive, you might want to just pick up something like this. Now, this is actually on the larger side of things because this also does full-size SD cards. You can get ones that are just as small as that. But the principle of all these things is the same. Do you know what I mean? You put it in, you can access files, you can copy files over. These are very useful, but of course, this is a lot easier to take around. I can show you there. It's a lot easier to take around than something like that. So I'm just going to unmount that now. So the next test I want to do is test this on my computer, and we'll see how that performs. So what I'm going to do, if I can, is zoom all the way out. Unfortunately, I can't show you this on my Surface Pro because that does not have a Type-C connection. But what I'm going to do is show you in this laptop, and all I'm doing here is putting this back into the Quik Key, and at the side here I've got a Thunderbolt connection, Thunderbolt 3, which is Type-C, and then it will come up, and there you go. So this is transferred from the GoPro into my laptop very quickly, and all those same files are there. So there's a 4 gigabyte file. I can click on it, I can watch the video, but the key thing that I'm trying to show you here is the transfer speed. So have a look at that. We're getting here. We're getting between 85 and 90, about 90 megabytes per second. I think that's quite good. Now, granted, this is going through a Thunderbolt 3 port, but it shows you what is possible through this. So I think that's quite good. And just as a comparison, I will show you the other one. And this is the one from Ugreen. This has actually been very good for me. And put this in, zoom out a little bit so you guys can see what's going on here. Pop up and we'll see the same thing. And that's the thing, an SD card reader is an SD card reader. There's not a lot to really talk about. Copy that over. It's actually it's actually a little bit slower. I will say though, I tested this earlier because I always do these kind of tests before I start recording, and I was getting about 89, 90, so I'm not sure why it's a little bit slower, but there you go. It does seem to be a little bit slower, but normally these are the exact same. Now, what I want to quickly do is, just to kind of run home the point that I said earlier, is show you that this micro SD card reader will work with any micro SD card. So this is from my Sony Action Cam. I'm going to put it into the official GoPro Quik Key. And this hasn't, this memory card isn't formatted for a GoPro. It's just formatted for a Sony Action camera. But it doesn't matter if this micro SD card is for your phone, for a games console. It really doesn't matter. It's just a micro SD card reader. And there you go. This is the video that was recorded. It's upside down, by the way. This is the video that was recorded upside down by this Sony Action camera. So it is worth pointing that out because, I think sometimes maybe people get misled by that and they think that an accessory is only for GoPro or it's only, for something else. But no, this will work with any micro SD card, regardless of whether it's with your phone, with your action camera, with a games console, whatever. It really is just for reading a micro SD card. It really is that simple. I'd like to tie up my thoughts on the GoPro Quik Key. In my opinion, this is a good accessory. The transfer speeds between the micro SD card and your phone, your tablet, or your laptop are very good. And I think this will stand shoulder to shoulder with any good micro SD card reader on the market. Of course, the version that I've tested in this video is the Type-C version. I've not tested the Quik Key micro USB version or the Quik Key iPhone version. I've tested the Type-C version, so this is the one that I can vouch for. And as you saw, the transfer speeds were quite good. You can preview video files very quickly and you can transfer video files very quickly. So this is a memory card reader, a micro SD card reader, and in that regard, this works very well. One of the reasons to buy this is this part. It's got the shell and it's got the keyring. And the keyring will allow you to strap this to your keys, your jeans, your bag, your jacket, your mountain bike. It's very, very practical. Likewise with the protective case, you can see here that you can't go swimming with this. It's not like it's a full enclosure. It's quite a neat fit in there. You kind of need to push it in. But yeah, when this is in the protective shell, you'll feel more confident taking this with you if you're going mountain biking or you're out in the rain. This is going to protect the micro SD card reader from the elements. So yeah, I think that it's quite a practical little thing to have. The real sticking point really is price. I bought this second hand. I got a good price for it. If you're buying this second hand, I think that you should be able to get this at a good price. And I think in that regard, it is a good deal. It is a different story if you're buying new because it seems to be that the stock levels are not always there. It's not always in stock. And third-party sellers seem to charge too much for this. I don't know why. You can pick these things up for like $10, £10, even cheaper than that if you order elsewhere, like China, eBay and things like that. You can pick these up really, really cheap. So what you're paying a premium for is the GoPro branding and the keyring and shell part. In my opinion, if you can pick up something like this for $10 and this retails at $20, some of you may disagree with me. It's up to you, but I think it's worth a little bit extra money, $5, $10 to get the keyring and to get the protective shell. Certainly if you're going out with your action camera a lot, if you're going outside and all that. If you're not doing that, just buy something like this and stick it in your wallet. But if you see this for 30, 40, 50, it's a waste of money. Don't buy it at that price. It really is too much. And that's me saying that as someone who thinks that this is a good accessory. It is a good accessory, but don't forget that there are alternatives out there. You can buy micro SD card readers for $5 to $10. Some of them will be just as quick as this. Some of them might be more versatile as well. Of course, this is bigger, but this can also do SD cards. But remember, there are alternatives out there. If you can get this at a good price, this is an accessory that I can recommend. And it will help you transfer files from your action camera or your phone to your smartphone, laptop, tablet, etc. And this is one of the biggest problems with action cameras, is actually previewing files and transferring files, because when you use the official app, it's always frustrating. It's always slow. It's always sluggish. This will speed up the process. Sometimes you really are quicker just, popping it open, taking your micro SD card out, sticking it into the Quik Key, putting it into your phone. You'll get the video files quicker rather than using a Bluetooth or Wi-Fi connection between your phone and the action camera. So this has been the GoPro Quik Key. I hope you've enjoyed this look at this kind of expensive little accessory, but if you can get it at a good price, this is an accessory that I can recommend. Thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, please do leave a comment below. And until next time, take care.